Hello and welcome to American Mogul. Today we are going to discuss Bitcoin being banned worldwide and all other cryptocurrencies. Do you think it is unusual for the stimulus checks to come out and simultaneously India bans cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the other ones? In this life there are no accidents and no coincidences. Janet Yellen was appointed Treasury Secretary for many reasons. One of them is regulating marketplaces. Now, when it comes to Bitcoin, you are your own worst. All you Bitcoin or crypto, you're your own worst enemy. Talking about it replacing the US dollar. Are you nuts? What you think gonna happen if you threaten US dollar hegemony over the world? The US government has a thing called the Army. Where they have lots of things that can cause a lot of damage. And they have countless black ops that go around the world ensuring that the US dollar remains the global currency. Now, I don't have to tell you, if you have any interest in Bitcoin, gold, silver, things that are assets that protect your wealth, you have to know how many wars and how many governments have been overthrown and how many lives have been lost in keeping the US dollar as the global reserve currency. You think they're going to give it up to cryptos? And everybody and their grandma is talking about how cryptos are going to replace the US dollar. But are you crazy? You are just poking the bear. That bear, oh, okay, all right, fine. And then eventually the bear wake up. And you guys have poked the bear too hard. And now the bear is awake. How is it possible that on the same time the stimulus checks are going out, that the country of India bans all cryptocurrency? No accidents, no coincidence. It's the move towards implementing a central bank cryptocurrency to replace all other cryptocurrencies. You did it to yourself. If you want to stay quiet, but no, you got bark. A barking dog attracts attention. It's not just Dogecoin. A barking dog attracts attention. It's in our psyche. From the earliest of human existence, more than 100,000 years, dogs have been domesticated by human beings for the explicit purpose of protection. So when a dog barks, everybody looks. Everybody. Well, a dog, it's better than when a cell phone rings. Yeah, you know, sometimes a cell phone ring, and maybe 10 people have the same ringtone. They all look to see if it's their phone. But that's nothing. When a dog is barking, humans are not only warned, they are attracted to the barking because they want to see what the danger is. And all you Bitcoin bros, yeah, decided to bark, and the government came to see what you are barking about and realized that it is not a good thing. Not today, because right now total market cap of all cryptocurrency, couple $1 trillion. Yeah. But it's what you are saying, that what you are barking is what's drawing attention. You are saying that they are going to supersede the current monetary system. And central banks, governments, huge investment firms, they are all have their people to investigate it. They have their bots, quants, algorithms, yeah, that check the flow, the sentiment, and they are realizing, yeah, if unchecked, if cryptos are left unchecked, they will supersede one day the monetary system of the world. And they are not going to give it up. They are not going to give it up. So I believe that Jerome Powell, Janet Yellen, together with the approval of President Biden, looked at what countries around the world are most in trouble, who could use the most help, who have a population size, yeah, because India has like 1 billion people. 1 billion people were just told you can't trade any cryptos. That doesn't happen by accident. That doesn't happen by coincidence the same time stimulus checks are coming out. Yeah? Because people on financial news and around the world have been talking about when these stimmy checks come out, how much is going to go to Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin banned in India, it shocked the system, yeah. It's a shock. The crypto world got a shock today. And Bitcoin went down. And all cryptos went down. And all miners went down. Yeah, crypto miners went down. Because this is very dangerous to cryptocurrency investors. In India, where 1 billion people bans Bitcoin, you have to know that they did it at the direction of central bankers and governments. The Indian government had to pass the law banning cryptos. Were they influenced? Oh, of course. Come on. You think they just woke up Monday morning and said, that's it, we're banning? It's a long period of time, right? Where the U.S. has been influencing India, because the U.S. doesn't want to be the first to ban it, yeah. But if 2, 3, 4, 5, half a dozen countries ban it, believe you me, the next one, number 7, right, will be United States. I believe the next country going to come out of Middle East, yeah. Maybe Egypt. Well, going to ban it. If Egypt ban it, you know who's going to come next? Japan. Japan has been in this situation, right? Fiscal, financial, monetary situation since 1990. Yeah, they are 30 years into this quantitative easing. Now, let's say Egypt ban it, Japan ban it. Then there's going to be a couple of small countries that they have influence on, along with the United States, are going to ban it. Maybe in South America. But you get 4, 5, 6 countries, yeah, that ban cryptos. Number 7 going to be United States. And if United States ban cryptocurrencies, yeah, then Canada going to be next. United Kingdom, yeah, Great Britain going to be next after that. Then Australia going to be next after that. And believe it or not, probably the last place on earth that you'll be able to exchange cryptos will be China. Oh yeah. China, Russia, right? But they will also ban it. This is the beginning. This is the first domino that gets pushed. I believe the announcement of the banning of cryptocurrencies by India was as a reflex action pushed by central banks and the government of the United States to prevent stimulus checks going into cryptocurrencies. Because the US market needs any excess money to go into the stock market. Stock market is super high, overvalued beyond all comprehension. In any metric, it's overvalued. So it need more helium to lift the balloon, for the balloon to go higher. Yeah. What gonna pop the balloon? God knows what gonna pop the balloon. But Bitcoiners and cryptocurrency investors are going to be sacrificed at the altar of the US dollar. It's how it is. Stock market, 50 trillion in the United States, yeah. Worldwide, 120, 150 trillion global marketplace. All cryptos are 1 to 2 trillion. Peanuts, nothing, yeah. So, to sacrifice it and usher in a central bank digital currency is already in the cards. You are just seeing the first step on the ladder of central banks dominating everything. In 2010, when cryptos were first brought out, well, Bitcoin, it was a joke. It was, but now you have all these digital things that are being sold, and real, actual, physical dollars going into a digital area where it is parked forever and out of the economy. Central banks and government cannot handle that. Cannot handle it. So which country going to be next? Because all it's going to take is six countries to ban cryptocurrencies for fully to kick in. Yeah, fully, the fear of losing everything. And then, because we're just going to talk about Bitcoin, yeah? As Bitcoin continues sliding down, all these investors, big investors, PayPal, MicroStrategies, Tesla, and the like, are going to dump it. They're going to dump it on your head. Yeah, because they can't take the loss. There's a certain amount that Bitcoin can drop before they are forced to sell it. And if countries are banning it, that fear of losing everything accelerates. So as an investor, you have to think, could I wake up tomorrow and another major country, right, ban cryptocurrencies? Because right now India, with 1 billion people, right, cannot trade any crypto. It's banned. So if there's 7 trillion people in the world and 1 billion have just been eliminated from investing in cryptos, there's another billion that don't even have computers, right? So they can never buy it, nor in that billion, most of them don't even know about it because they're remote countries, people living in remote areas. So now you have 2 billion people that out of 7 billion can not purchase it or exchange it. So that's 25% of the global population has just been wiped out. Another country or two, you could lose 30-40% of people who could, if they wanted to, invest in cryptocurrencies. The domino has been pushed over. It is a chain of events that you cannot stop, and you are doomed, absolutely doomed, but you don't know it yet because you think, oh yeah, oh hey bro, we can do this all online. Who do you think controls online? You think it's an ethereal thing that is for the people, by the people? Yeah? No. Everything is surveilled. Yeah? Everything is known. There is nothing secret on the internet. There is nothing secret in trading any cryptocurrency. There is nothing secret in trading any stock. And now they're appointing a new SEC regulator, yeah, and they're going to regulate cryptos. And Janet Yellen has come out and said she doesn't like it because it is a way to launder money. Like if the US dollar wasn't a way to launder money, yeah? But okay, you know what? I'm just me, yeah? It's my opinion, my thoughts. But there's no accident, no coincidence that India banned cryptocurrencies a day after the next business day, basically, after stimulus checks started going out. They don't want any more money going into cryptos, and that's why it's dropping, because people are figuring it out. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Because that tipping point, yeah, that tipping point where those big investors have to dump it. They have to dump it. Because fully, fear of losing everything is much, much stronger than FOMO, fear of missing out. And these corporations are going to turn their back on Bitcoin. They're going to make some excuse. Look, we can't take the chance. It would be fiscally irresponsible as countries are banning it, that we hold on to it. They know already. The memo's been issued. The big, richest investors are dumping Bitcoin. because they've been told, get out of it or get destroyed. Yeah. You, me, little investors in Bitcoin, they don't give a damn. Right? But the big money donors, their asses are covered. What gonna happen? What you think gonna happen if the next country coming out Middle East, Egypt, ban Bitcoin? What do you think gonna happen to the prices of cryptocurrency if Japan, which is a vassal state of the United States since the Second World War, they don't do anything unless the United States tells them they can do it. Yeah. They ban Bitcoin. If Japan ban Bitcoin, US is soon to follow. They just need half a dozen countries to ban it. The excuses will be black market, money laundering, nefarious issues. The only nefarious issues are the central banks and governments around the world. They're the nefarious actors. However, they're gonna be with their white hat, Lone Ranger. We gotta protect our people. They don't care about their people. They care about their currency. That is the power in the world. The power in the world is the currency that dominates, and that is the US dollar. And all you cryptomaniacs started squawking about how cryptos are going to replace the US hegemony on the world. Are you nuts? Are you crazy? It must be coconuts and bananas up there. It's got to be some kind of mental irregularity that you would be so emboldened to challenge the United States of America. Oh my goodness. Look, I like to go swimming, yeah? Because I am a little bit disabled. And the water eases my weight, yeah? Gravity is my enemy, yeah? Gravity is pretty much everybody's enemy, yeah? But especially me. So water buoys me a little bit, and I can do a little bit more, yeah? Okay. Now, let's say one day I'm going to go swim in the water. And there are 5, 6, 7 sharks swimming in the area that I want to go swimming. You think I'm going to get in the water? Because I need to get this deep, yeah, chest deep, for the water to lift me up a bit. Not a chance. Not a chance. In fact, I would bring a drone to go up, scan the area that I'm going to go swimming in, right? And if I see any shadow, public pool, now with what's happening in the world, you can't go to a public pool, but you know what I mean, yeah? You don't go swimming with sharks. And the US dollar is the Megalodon in the water. And you guys are swimming with that Megalodon. You're going to get eaten alive. In my opinion, I'm out. Yeah. I've been out for a while. Now, I don't care what you think it's going to go to. But if you say it, what you think it's going to go to, you are just ringing the dinner bell for that Megalodon. For the bears to come out of hibernation and feast upon your carcass that's going to be left behind. You have no idea what's coming. But they warned you a month ago. They started talking. Jerome Powell, then Janet Yellen, We kind of put up with crypto, but we don't like it because of these extraneous factors. Then the regulation talk. Yeah. Now, stimulus comes out, and a day later, India said as we're banning it. At what point are you going to realize that it's going down? When fully the fear of losing everything. Because once they say you can't, imagine all the people in India that own cryptocurrencies now are eating it. Oh, sorry, it's digital, so you can't eat it. They're done. Their money gone. Can you conceive that notion that everyone in India, their money gone? Whatever they had in cryptos, gone. Because you can't trade it. You can't sell it. Right? What happens one morning you wake up and it's announced, banned, you can't sell it? Because when they ban something, those who want to buy it and haven't bought it, luck out like there's no mañana. Yeah, they won the lottery. They saved their money. But those who have it, how many people are going to go from hero to zero, from billionaire to punk when it get banned? You think their Weibos aren't tickling a little bit? That those whales, yeah, in the crypto space are not seeing the shark circling and starting to unload? You can't be that stupid. You cannot be that stupid when a country with 1 billion people bans cryptocurrency, the exchange of, which is basically you can't sell it anymore. You're done. I mean, the border between India and Pakistan must be swamped with people trying to get into Pakistan to access their accounts to try to get out. And Pakistan might be the next country. It could go Egypt, Pakistan, Japan. But it's going to be those countries like that. It has to be a big enough country with a big enough economy, with a big enough population to make a difference. In my opinion, all cryptos will be banned within a year. Anyone invested in cryptos is going to lose everything. Yeah? And it might happen sooner than that. But the wheels are in motion. The ball is rolling down the hill. This is a serious, serious situation you have to take into consideration. Because one more country banned Bitcoin, the writing already on the wall for a major country, right, to come out and ban cryptocurrency. It doesn't happen by accident or coincidence. This has been months and months and months in the works. So, you can tell by how long until the next country announces a ban on cryptocurrencies, the acceleration, because remember, when you're rolling the ball down the hill, it picks up speed. Yeah? And then when you wake up in the morning and 4, 5, 6 countries have banned cryptocurrency, get ready for a major country to do it. I believe the US will be number 7 in the banning, but if it's not US, it'll be Great Britain, right? That colonial, 200-year-old colonial attachment to Canada, the US, and Australia. Because once any one of those 4 go, the other 4 will go, and then you're done. You're done. You're finished. All your money gone. All you billionaires are going to go from hero to zero. So, this is a shot across the bow, right? Pay heed. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. This is a planned move to eliminate cryptocurrencies over the next months. Maybe you have a year, right? But it's over. If, in my opinion, I'm out of all cryptos, I'm out of everything to do with it. This is too big a deal, in my opinion. So do what you want to do, but don't say you haven't been warned. Cryptocurrencies at the retail level are being banned and will be banned over the course of the next year. That's it. All right. God bless you, love you, and keep you safe. Okay, bye-bye.